Hi loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Francesca. In case this is your first time stopping by, thank you for clicking this video. If you're returning, welcome back. So today's video is going to be me telling you the cultural shocks I've experienced while living here in Italy. I'm a Nigerian who recently moved to Italy, so I just want to share my own observations, cultural shocks with you guys. So if you're interested, keep on watching. All right, so the first cultural shock I'm going to start strong, is going to be the amount of PDA that I have witnessed in Italy has been like through the roof. In case you don't know what PDA means, it's public display of affection. I have seen so many people kissing, cuddling in public. Back in Nigeria, normally all these things you don't really see people. You can't just be on the street and all of a sudden people are kissing.
Because hey,
no, it doesn't happen like that in Nigeria. Don't be deceived, it doesn't happen like that where I'm from. But here you can be on a train and people just start kissing out of the blue. You can be in the supermarket, people in front of you just start kissing. They don't even care if you're behind, they don't even care who's seeing, who's watching, nothing. So that's something that for me, it actually like surprised me. Like it came as a shock to me when I saw people kissing like every single corner. Do you get? Italians don't really see the big deal. It's just kissing, yeah. It's not really any like sexual act or anything. But for us, it's like get a room, that type of thing. But yeah, I think maybe as time goes on, I'll be like used to it, because you know I'm gradually getting used to it. It's no longer as a shocker for me as it was when I newly came in, right? Yeah. So the second cultural shock I've experienced here in Italy is the fact that Italians, not all, but I think majority of the ones I have come across, they love to give. You know, I don't know, I think maybe gifting is like their love language. So they love giving. You know, if they like you, they'll just want to gift you things. It must not necessarily be black for them to want to give you, you understand? It's just like normal for them. They like giving. Like you want it, take it, that type of thing. So it's really nice, because back in Nigeria, if you have enough you can give, but what if you don't have enough? Do you get it? But yeah, that's another cultural shock I've experienced. The cultural shock I've experienced while living in Italy is the fact that the transportation system is actually very, very different and more affordable compared to where I'm coming from. Transportation is like way up, you know, like if you want to leave the house or anything, maybe use an Uber, Bolt, you have to think and reevaluate if the place is that important to you, you know, or buying fuel for your car. You have to think, is the place I'm going to that worth it before you leave your house? Do you get? But here you can just come out and use like 1 or 30 cents to get a ticket and enter the bus and be on your way wherever you're going to. And also the train, going to the distance, that's how you pay. It's relatively cheap. Do you get? Like the cost of living in general is actually very, very good. It's way, way better than where I'm coming from. So yeah, I think that's why the transportation system is also really good as well. So I mean, this is my opinion, by the way, please, it's my opinion. All right, so the next cultural shock I've experienced while living in Italy is the fact that every single person, like in every house, there must be a pet. Like people here love having pets, and it's something that is very, very hard for you to see where I'm coming from. That thing really surprised me. Like in the evenings, you see people, almost every single person that will pass you by is passing with a pet, either a dog, you know, they don't walk cats, but they have cats at home, but they have to walk their dogs, you get. And I also heard somewhere that like it's like a rule that you have to always walk your dog at least 2 to 3 times a day or something like that. I don't know where I heard it from, but somebody corrected me on TikTok and said that it was not a rule. But I don't know, somebody told me that, and since I can't really remember, I'm not too sure, but I know that every single day people walk their dogs. It is compulsory. If you can hear now, you hear a dog barking in my video. All right, calm. Somebody's actually walking her dog right now as I'm talking to you guys. So it's something that they do here every time. Some people don't even have kids, they have dogs, to show you how attached they are to pets. So yeah. All right, so the next cultural shock that I experienced while living currently in Italy is the fact that Italians don't really season their food the way we season it in Africa. Don't get me wrong, don't quote me. In Africa, we like seasoning, we like pepper. Not everybody in Africa, but though where I'm from, we like pepper, you know, seasoning. You taste the food, you can even perceive some of the seasoning. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Like you can sense how flavorful. There's always a burst of flavor when you eat African food. Like I think like Indian food as well, Chinese food, there's always this seasoning. But for the Italian food, You know, they use their garlic, some of this, some of that. The food comes out really nice, but it doesn't slap as hard as the one from Africa. Do you get it? It doesn't really slap as hard. Some people say there are different types of meals that if I really want flavor, there are the types of meal I should eat. Will give me something similar to the flavor I'm used to, and I'm definitely here to try everything out. So when I try it, I will see for myself if it is the same. But for now, the ones I've eaten, they are, you know, not as flavorful as our own, but that doesn't mean it's not sweet. Okay, it doesn't mean it's also so nice. Italian food is chef's kiss. So another cultural shock that I experienced that I feel I was really like disappointed in is the fact that almost everybody here is a smoker. Like, they are always smoking. Something that I really like was surprised, like, why is it so important for them to smoke? Like, what is the big deal behind it? And also, even the younger people will always be on their vapes. If they're not smoking cigarettes, they're on vapes. Like, is it a pandemic or something? I don't get it. Like, is there something we are missing out on? Because I know smoking is not healthy, it's not something that is sweet to do, but I don't know the reason why they like smoking here, and it's like a pandemic, and I don't really like that about them. Majority of them smoke, and it's really surprising, you know, like, why? Like, why? All right, so another cultural shock is the fact that living in Italy will teach you the real meaning of bureaucracy. You know, in Nigeria, in Africa, you know, bureaucracy, blah blah blah. But don't quote me on this. If you have money, there's no door that you cannot really open when it comes to doing things that are like documentation purposes and all of that. If you have money, of course you can do it ASAP, 2 days, a day, that same day is yours. But here, they don't care who you are. It will pass you the same process every other person is passing through, because they like to do their things slowly. You know, there's no rush. They like their things calmly, like piano, like, you know, tranquil. That translates into taking so long in getting everything. You can apply for something and they'll give you the appointments to come in 2 months, a month. If it's something like of like great importance, 2 years, a year. Like, come on, they take so long to do everything. Like, when it comes to documentation, you will wait, you will take time. The first time I did something, that we went to the office and they gave us the documents that same day, till now I'm still so surprised, because it's not how they roll. They take their time. That's just it. Italians love to take their time. They are never like in a hurry. Like in Africa, we're always in a rush, in a hurry, because there are lots of things to do. But here, there are lots of things to do, but they wait. Calm down. All right, so another cultural shock I experienced while living here in Italy is the fact that white people, majority of the ones I have come across, they love to ask questions. They are so inquisitive. Not even to me. A random person might just come in, they want to just know every single thing about that person. Where do you work? Where do you school? What did you study? What are you doing here? How did you come here? How did you get here? Like, where were you before? Where have you traveled to? All those questions, they want to know every single thing. They don't even care. They just want to know. They're so inquisitive. Where I'm from, nobody really gives two shit about you. Nobody cares. Like, it's for your pocket. You get, like, you come in, they don't even want to know. Nobody will even ask you your name. If they are even too nice, oh, how you doing? What's your name? That is all. They will not ask you your age. They will not ask you where you are from. They will not even go too deep. They don't even want to know. Do you get me? But here, they want to know your age. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? How old are you? Are you working? How much do you make? How many hours do you work? Where do you work? Are you going to work today? All those kind of questions. And it's really weird coming from a place that nobody gives a flying dusk about you. Nobody cares. Like, do your own. Everybody's minding their business where I'm from. But here, they want to be in your business. I think it gives them like this sense of trying to make you more comfortable, you get. But in the real sense, are you really comfortable? So yeah, another cultural shock I experienced while living in Italy is the fact that there are so many holidays. They celebrate so many things here in Italy, and I, for one, love it. Keep it up, guys. There is always something to stay at home for. There's always a holiday, and I love that so much. This month of August, it's like the Ferragosto month. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, Ferragosto. where there's like a long period, I think about a week, especially on the 15th. Is a day where like all workers like pause, you know, from working so much throughout the year and go on vacation. The most popular thing people do here is that they go to the beach, go swimming, they even go to mountain resorts and things like that, go out with their friends, their families, you know, spend some time, chill, you know. They just do things that people do in summer, and I love it, the fact that you just like enjoy, bask in the heat after coming out of cold and enjoy it, and they take it really seriously, just like Christmas, you know. It's actually serious and I really like it. And the other holidays, like throughout the year from January down to December, there's always something for us to, you know, celebrate. They celebrate different things here. Unlike in Africa, we celebrate Easter, Independence Day, you know, a Christmas, New Year, a Ramadan, you know, things like that. But here there's always something. There's festa for this, festa for that, festa for that, and I love it. Okay, more time for us to rest. Okay, so yeah, those are basically the few of my culture shocks since I moved to Italy. And overall, Italy is a very beautiful place with beautiful people that are so kind. Although some people love to stare a lot, they will stare at you so much. It doesn't matter where you are from. And the fact that I've been able to meet like people from different ethnicities, parts of the world, it is lovely. I love it so much. The experience here, I am so glad I moved when I did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. If you stayed to this point, thank you. Don't click off. Just help me subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, drop a comment, tell me your own experience, because I know everybody has different experiences and things that they have faced. So yeah, tell me, how is it going? I hope the bureaucracy is not treating you so badly if you moved here as well. And if you have been here before, tell us like things you feel we should try to make the experience more smooth. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. So till I come your way again with another video or a vlog, please do not forget to stay safe. Ciao.